Why, hello there. How we doing, friends? I'm late. I'm not late. Rogan, Deeb, Pondizzle. Pondizzle claimed #1. Yes. Deeb #2. Isn't there one that says Pondy, I'm just here? How is everyone? How are we doing? You good? That's excellent. For some reason it's really hot here. Turn my fan on. Eating dinner? Nice. What are you eating? What's for dinner? Is it my #1 fan? No, I'm pretty sure my big fan is my #1 fan. My lounge room fan is called Big Fan. It's its name on Google. Roast chicken, mixed veggies, mashed potato with sweet chili sauce. That's interesting. I don't really see sweet chili sauce with roast chicken, but I'm sure it is delicious. You're #1, we all know now. I knew you were #1. Oh, sweet chilies in the mash. Also would not have thought that, but #1 on the small scale. This song is so good. This was my old start of stream music. Such a good song. I didn't get into sweet chili until like my mid-20s maybe. But then again, I didn't really eat sauce, so I was a weird one. That's true. Sweet chili is good on wedges. It's delicious. Makes me want wedges. I would love to have wedges at home, but they just don't cook the same. It's like you need the crispy ones from the pub. That's what you need. Guess who fixed their PC? Pondy fixed their PC. Am I right? Am I correct? What was the problem? It was Pondy. I might have to give it a go. I've got like some sweet chili sauce in the cupboard that I plan to do something with and then did not. Really should do those things. I have like these like I'm like, yes, I am going to make this dish, and then I don't, and then I have ingredients and then I don't make it. They put some things upside down. You can neither confirm nor deny that. Oh, that's too funny. But it's fixed now. That's what's good. It's fixed. I was like, how? Wait. Depends on what it is. I was like, how did you put it upside down? But it depends on what it is. No, you're like, it was the thing that was upside down. That's what they were. The thingamajigs, yeah. Oops, sorry. Was he a ram? Cheese coming in here? Can you guys let me know if my audio is real fucked? Because I accidentally pressed something in OBS the other day, and I don't quite remember what it was because I don't remember how it was before. I see you.
I'm adjusting my headphones.
You're adjusting your headphones. Sure. Sure. I have my arm on it. Yeah, it just when I opened my Coke then, my like bar went completely red. I was like, that's not good. As long as you guys think it's okay, that's all that matters. I'll figure it out. Excellent. We love this. We love this. Giz, you still at work? You said you had a very, very busy day. Just started before stream, you're like, now time to relax. I've just been doing Notion stuff all day. I've decided I'm gonna redo like the content creation part of my Notion, and I'm like, so I have to redo everything. And just collate some stuff, like all of my branding to be in one place. Yeah, yeah. Some of those, you know. Just streamlining. Getting processes in place, so I decided to do that today, and it's gonna be a task. You're still at work, about to leave an hour early, heading to Mum's birthday for dinner. Oh, that'd be nice. Are your cousins and stuff gonna be there? You guys are a Fortnite crew. All I can think of is like Truly Gabs, where she has like her little balloon on her Fortnite character and she like floats. Heart shapes cheese. Is Fortnite on the banned word list? It's not. Maybe. Just close family. Beard. Some Fortnite haters. I can't say I've never played Fortnite. I was at PAX one year when Fortnite was like fucking crazy. Like, and I walked up to the computer, went mouse, mouse, mouse. Took 2 steps forward. No, this isn't my game, and left. So I've never actually played Fortnite, but I'm like, I've seen enough people play Fortnite that I'm like, don't think that's my game. How goes it? It goes all right. Goes all right. Actually pretty good. I feel like I've got shit done, but I actually haven't got anything done today. I might have actually got stuff done. Let me consult my book. I did this. I love crossing stuff off. It's so like great. Look, crossing stuff off. It's not exciting though. It's not exciting stuff. I was like, oh my god, I washed my hair. Yeah, I feel like I've got heaps of stuff done, but I feel like it's like because I've been researching stuff. So you have 30 minutes till you finish work. So your bounce. Boy, cheese. Tell your mom happy birthday. That's funny. It's too funny. But yeah, I feel like it's like satisfying. Just I love organizing stuff, so this is very, very, very exciting. Expect snaps. Okay, okay. I'll expect them. Yes. I just feel like I've got so much stuff done, but then I'm like, it's not interesting. Well, it's not interesting for a lot of people. It's interesting for me and people that like to organize things. Yeah. Yes, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's so crazy that it's like almost the end of November. It's almost the end of the year. Like I said in the Discord, I was like, we've got 2 streams left. 2. And then I'll be back mid-December. Yeah, so we got Wednesday, and then I am back. I'll bring up the schedule. So I have like I'm gonna bring it up. I fuck around moving these windows, like the window sizes, so much. I'm bringing it up. All right, so this is a calendar, right? So I'm away, like we finish up stream on Wednesday, and then it becomes December. And then I'm on vacation until, say, mid-December. And then the question mark is because it's my birthday, and I don't know if I'm having a birthday get-together or not. I perhaps will, and I will probably be playing board games, but that is questionable. So up to the date, I will advise. And then the little jellyfish are the other streams. So Christmas and New Year's we have off. We can all go relax. The Finch app? Yeah. Finch is the bird one, yeah? I think you can have friends on Finch. You have a thing. What thing? You don't have a thing yet. Yeah, so my birthday is a possible stream, maybe not stream. Should go look in the Discord at the little vacation jellies. I made them and they're so cute. It's just me one day being like, I want to make a vacation jelly. But yes, Christmas and New Year, we will have those streams off. Dude, I used to have Finch. Me and my old housemate used to use Finch. You work on holidays? No! Yeah, vacation jellies are cute. They're so cute. Yeah, and then Christmas, New Year, we have off. yeah, and then I guess it's like looking into the new year, right? Crazy. Oh yeah, Friendsmas. We're having Friendsmas. So the reason I'm going away early is because my family are going to be all over the place. Like my dad works away, so then like mum and dad won't be in the same place. And then my sister's going to the UK, and I'm at the other end of the country. And then my brother, I don't even know what they're doing. So we're all coming together for early Christmas. So the start of December will be Christmas for my family. Holidays do pay very well. They do pay very well. But yeah, so I'm doing early Christmas, which means Christmas is actually Friendsmas. Getting some friends, doing some things. I don't know what we're doing. Probably just hanging out. But yeah, I'm going up early for early Christmas. Early Christmas. I do like some work with my family's company, so I'll do some of that while I'm there. Finish up the year. And then I'll be back. And then it'll be like 2025, which is fucking crazy. Damn, that's nice. That's nice dollars. Interesting. They do. They really do. It's like, I feel like it's interesting because like people think like, oh, when you're younger, like things have different perspectives and whatnot. It's like, so time feels older. Time goes quicker as you age, because when you are young, you have exponential growth in your experiences. So it's like, oh my God, this is so crazy, a water slide. And then as an adult, you're like, oh, that's a water slide. This is also like a water slide. This is, and you can make that picture and put it together. While children, and like when you're in your youths, you don't have the reference for that. So yeah. Thanks for the lurk, Pandizzo. Yeah, and because you're trying to fit so much more into your day, because you have other obligations. It's weird. Exactly, you don't make those memories when the days just melt together. I also found it really interesting the way that holidays work, because when you're on a holiday, you feel like you have, like, it goes so quickly, but it also doesn't. And it's the same thing as like you're constantly bombarded by new stimuli that you're like, oh, new. But then you're also like, okay, so it's like you got a whole heap of stuff, you're making new memories, but then it's also traveling really quickly because you still have the same amount of time. I didn't succinctly put that, but yeah, time, wild. Do some work. Do some actual work, Beard. Do some work while you're at work. It's crazy. It's too funny. It's too funny. Oh, of course. That's what makes sense. That makes sense. But you're at work right now. Priorities, right? I would also be doing research. I keep doing this thing where it's like I'm midway through researching something on my phone and I'm like, I'll leave that tab open so I remember to go back and do it, but then close my tabs on my phone because I don't like having lots of tabs open. Unlike my computer, which has 20 emotional support tabs at any time, but it's because it's all things that I'm like, the way my brain thinks. I'm just like, okay, cool. So if I have this window and then I've used this and then that will get to me to this spot. It's like how I'm researching. I never go into a window and then like click through. It's like you go from your original window and you like open new window for all the information you want and then you close those. Yes. I feel like I don't have anything to say. I'm just excited because I'm organizing things, guys. I'm just organizing them. Trying to make new workflows. Exciting. Notion is exciting. Once I get proficient at Notion, I will back in the Notion of things. Once I get proficient at Notion, I will give a little how-to Notion in Discord. Have a little Notion conference thing. For anyone that doesn't know what Notion is, because you weren't here last time I spoke about it, essentially it's just like a free program which you can organize a heap of stuff in. So you could organize like your favorite movies or workplaces, or like it's just like open to create something. So you can be like, I want a grid, I want a whatever. It's like Google Docs and Google Excel and all of those programs like mushed into one. So a lot of businesses use it. Yeah, stream your workflow. Once we have the workflow down, it's like like in the back end of like YouTube and stuff, we're like, how do we like this description? What's happening here? How about that? And I'm like trying to do something, and Breachy's trying to do something. Just to like, you know, do the things, edit the stuff. It's all good. It's all good. I'm very excited. I love organizing stuff. People, when they move house, they're like, I hate moving. And I'm like, I love moving in the sense of I like the packing and the unpacking. I don't like the actual lifting up of things. That's not my fun. Nope. I'll pack and unpack. Yeah, thumbnail option. Iteration 7. We did make a cute thumbnail though for VODs. Because if you didn't know, I have a VOD channel where all the VODs are stored. So we're currently putting them all up on YouTube. It's also because it doesn't mean we have to store them because they're stored on YouTube. Because right now I have many videos that are just taking up much space. I have a 5 terabyte hard drive. So it's like, instead of just storing them on my pieces of technology, I will just upload them to the internet. But it's also making like YouTube videos of stuff where like I might do like get the gameplay from stream and post it somewhere. I'm also planning on doing my tutorials that I've been saying I'm going to do for ages on YouTube, because I have 2 YouTube channels. I haven't posted anything in a while though on my tutorial one because it makes me anxious, but I want to do it. If there's anything that you like want, like, because like for me, I'm very much like, if I'm thinking of something and I want to know the information, I Google it. I want to be able to pass that information on. So on my new phone, you know, you have the folders like in your phone. It's like you just have like folders. I have all my folders like labeled, of course, of different categories. And I wanted to know how to take one of the apps out of one of the folders and put it in another folder. You would think you would click on it, hold it, drag it, drop it, and it would be outside the folder. No. That's how you get stuff onto the home screen. Do I want anything on the home screen? No, I did not. If you put it on the home screen and then say delete from home screen, where does it go? Back to the same folder. So instead, what you do is you get the app that you want to change, open that folder, find out what the app's called, go to your new folder, open that folder, hit the little plus button, and find the app in the list that you just identified. Like I wanted to move Dailyo. You go Dailyo, boop, and then it transfers to the new folder. Why must it be that you need to identify which app you want to move, open the new folder, press the plus button, and then find it in a list and transfer it? Why can't you just drop and drag? Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? And it's just Android. I'm like, Android, get your shit together. And all of the YouTube videos, like I'm honestly thinking of making a fucking YouTube video. We're like, this is how you get it to the home screen. I'm like, I don't want to put it on the home screen. I just want to move it inside my categories. I want it to move from, what do I got? I've got some random shit. Like, I want to move it from like the travel category to the booking category. Because I have some travel apps and stuff. I'm like, I just want to change it. Would it let me change it? Would it have just let me drag it? No, it wouldn't just let me drag it. So I had to go and put the little plus sign, do the things. It's very, very rude. You made a few YouTube videos. What are they on? I get too anxious. I like get the perfectionism like brain, which is not ideal, and I've worked very, very hard not to do it, which is why I have some hobbies and stuff that I, you know, have pushed myself. Like I have decided, like I've got watercolor paintings and stuff around my house, and the only reason I started was because I can't control watercolor. When you got a pen or a pencil, a lot easier. So how to connect your telescope to your PC. See the how-tos. Everyone wants to know it. My the YouTube video I have with the most amount of views is how to change your Twitch title. So last I looked, it had like, how many do you have? It has 41k views. How to change your Twitch title. That's if it's that many fives, I'm like, I'm on it. But it's because it's the simple stuff. Like when you start streaming or you start a hobby or you're just looking for information, that's the sort of stuff that I'm like, if I thought it was 47, but maybe it wasn't. If I'm looking to do something, I'm like, how do I quickly do this? I want to know. I want to be able to find it easily. Like I was looking for a YouTube video to install Tuner. So Tuner is a plugin for OBS, which allows me to do this. So I go !song, and then it has the Spotify link and the artist that is playing. But that's an OBS link. So the program I use for actually streaming, the filming part, I plug in for that then connects to StreamerBot. And so it's like, okay, well, what do I need? Because this is an old tutorial. I need the new tutorial. So you're like, what is it, 2024? So I really need to redo some of my old videos because I have not. Because the anxiety gets to me. Because then I'm like, I could be better. I could do it better. And you're like, no, just do it and get it out there. Stop it. Stop with this perfectionism. Because yeah, otherwise you end up with a whole heap of raw footage that does nothing. Like I should really do stuff before stream or after stream. But it's like I find that I'm too tired or too like, I feel like I don't have enough time then. YouTube is so good. Like, you could learn pretty much anything on YouTube. You're like, how do I change my oil? YouTube. How do you install this program? YouTube. How to make your eyelashes longer? YouTube. Yeah, for sure. I am I know someone who they've been at uni for like they went as a mature age student, but they have been at uni for like 6 months. And when I met them, they're like, I don't use YouTube. And I was like, what do you mean you don't use YouTube? I don't understand. And I was like, do you just do nothing? Like, I was like, what are you doing with your time? You got new hobbies? Thanks for liking, Deep. You're starting uni next year? What are you going to study? What are you going to study? Open universities. You have to pass a couple of starter courses, as I didn't finish high school. Want to do archaeology. Oh my god, that's awesome. When I was a kid, I was like, I could do archaeology. I'm a very curious person, but I remember thinking I must have been like year 4, so like a 10-year-old. Be like, archaeology could be a cool subject. What sort of 10-year-old says that? Divi, hello, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, there's too much stuff that I want to look into. The hard part that I find about academics is like, I love the learning, I love the knowledge. I thrive off that. But then it is, no, but now put it into an essay. And I'm like, I don't want to say the same shit in 2,000 words. Like that, like I struggle with that. It's like, but ask me, be like, cool, let's have a conversation. I can tell you all the stuff, but don't ask me to write a 2,000 word essay about it, because realistically, I'm just talking about the same shit that I could have in a conversation with you. But that's how academics work. How's your day been, Divi? Yeah, there's so many things I'm like, that's freaking cool. I would love to learn about it. You got nothing done at work today? That's not good. Was there lots of people in the display? Get up to anything fun? Divi, I am redoing my entire content creation section of Notion. So, and I feel like I'm like in 10 different things at the moment, like reviewing stuff. Like I'll be like, cool, I want to do this and I want to make this clip and I want to make this TikTok, but then we've got to upload the VODs to YouTube and like all this sort of stuff. And we're like, all right, let's make a pipeline. And then I have like a vision, but Breachy has like the After Effects skills, but then it just goes back and forth. There's no, like, nothing is simple. Brain didn't want it to rain? Yeah. It's exciting, but it's also terrifying. Because it's like, I just want things to be easy. Because people think that like, they're like, oh, that looks like a lot of hard work, I'm not going to do it. But then for me, I'm like, not having a process is so difficult. Like not having a plan I can't live in this fucking chaos, like go with the flow world. I'm not that person. I'm like, all right, let's fucking note shit down. Note it down. Yes, I'm very, very excited. Very, very, very excited. It's just work though. Like it's gonna take a good few days of solid work to do it. But it's you know what it's like when it's like, oh, I've got to do renovations or whatever at a workplace, and you're like, yep, cool, I've got stuff ongoing, but then I want to renovate stuff, but then your store's still open, so you're dealing with like stuff that's in the pipeline is disrupted, but then you're still working on stuff. That's what it's like. You make all the plans and proceed to ignore them. Yeah, I can understand that. I work with what works. So it's like, I put it in place and go, this is what works for now. And if it doesn't work and I'm not doing it, then I'll change it. Because when I first started using Notion, I started using Notion in December 2023. So it's like now I've got like almost a full year of knowledge on like how to do stuff. So I feel like it's like I can make better systems. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a pipeline. I just prefer to have stuff organized. And then I can think about other stuff. I'm like, at least this is out of my brain and it's been dealt with. And then I can do other things. There's a thing that they do for stress. They do for stress when you're like stressing about stuff. It's like you schedule in time for stress. It's like I schedule in time for that, and that is all organized. So therefore, I'm not stressing about it. I'm gonna stress when I'm over there. Your contract variations are messing up your workflow at the moment. Yeah, that makes sense. Have you got lots of variations? Like, there are some clients that make a stupid amount of variations. Some people are so easy. They're like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go for an $820 door. And you're like, nice. Please sign here. Other people are like, here's my 20-page document. And I imagine you guys are pretty flexible in the sense of like what you can and can't do out in the country, yeah? Yeah. They're like, actually, I want to take this extension out. Instead of having the outdoor area, I want to have like an extra rumpers room, but then I want to have like no doorway here and ugh, gross. That's gross. God, I'm so yawny. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible with variations. Some things I'm like, okay, I can understand. Like, for example, like a shower niche or something like that. They're like, oh, I didn't realize that I could do that. You're like, yep, no worries. But then they're like, oh, actually, can we change our cupboards like 300 mils? And you're like, now I'm gonna get it freaking worked out again. Take it to the drafts people. Yeah, exactly. It's like, and that's the hard thing, right? Is it's like, as a consumer, it's like, it's not really the consumer's job to think about that process, even though, like, I think about that process and you think about that process. Yeah. Is that on-site variations? Because I was like, when I was in construction, it was all fixed price contracts. So They, I guess, would have agreed values. Oh my gosh, I'm so yawny. Yeah. Yeah, all the contracts I had was fixed price contracts, so I guess they'd be agreed values. But it's like a lot of the times it was like you'd have certain trades that actually work for the company. Fran, hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Feel free to jump in the chat if you would like. Fixed price, only on-site variations if it's absolutely necessary. Oh, for sure. Like, I know that there were specific trades that were kind of so yawny, that were like owned by the builder. So it's like, you know, if you have an umbrella of companies, it's like
Launch process is just the beginning.
Still can't hear my alerts. But yes, Bunnings Warehouse. Do you know Bunnings? Are you an Australian or New Zealander? Yeah, so the umbrella of companies, it's like they owned a trade company, so therefore obviously they would be using those trades to, I don't know, maybe it was just worth more that way. You thought Fitzy was here? Fitzy wasn't here. It was Fran that was here. You're like, that's Call of Fitzy. But yeah, so I guess it was just more cost effective for them to do it that way. He does love his Bunnings. Bunnings is the best. We love Bunnings. It's talking about pies, like, you know, like a meat pie the other day. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so yawny. So I went and got a pie from like Ferguson Players, whatever the bakehouse is. Went and got a pie from them, but then also just had like meat pies from the freezer. And so I'd cooked them up. And then I had this like bakery pie and I was like, didn't really like it. And went back to my like, my freezer pie that I cooked. And I was like, Australian simple creatures, like a budding snack. Put a sausage into some bread and we're like, oh yes, this is amazing. They just hit differently when they're not from Bunnings. This is a delicacy. I found really nice vegan pies at Coles. There are 2 in a box. Like, they're not the cheapest. I think they're like $7 or something, but they're pretty good. Get some tomato sauce. Put that on there. Delicious. I think what's interesting about having like my dad being a truck driver when I was growing up, it's like you'd be driving like, oh, okay, cool, I'm going from like, you know, across Central Australia or something. He'd be like, stop in at this small place and get their meat pies. And you're like, okay, real random, but you go and you're like, yes, this is great. You know what I want? A really good sourdough bread. They closed down. That sucks. Yeah, they are the best. Yeah, my dad, I think he said that they're in like Blackall, like Queensland. Like rural Queensland, I think it's where it is. He was like, get Chinese from this one random place. And I'm like, okay. Okay. It's the same as like if you ask someone, how long does it take to get from here to here? And it's like, you this many days, me this many days. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I feel like it's like contagious. I'm probably making you guys yawn. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've only recently started doing it again. I think it's from not breathing. Then sometimes I feel like when you deep breathe, then you do yawn. I'm so stuck. Thank you for redeeming breathe. My channel point reward for the longest time was breath. I never knew. And it was like recently that Pondy and Breachy were like, yeah, breath. And I'm like, what do you mean? Yawning and puking are group activities. Oh my god, no. No. Whoa. Yeah, man. Throwing up is the worst. Absolute worst.
One circle, one circle, one big circle, one circle, one circle, one big circle, one circle, one circle, one big circle, W, 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 nipple, 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 E.
E. I had to think about that. I remembered that all off the top of my head. Be proud of me. I can't hear the notifications at the moment. Yay! I can't figure out why. I can't figure out why it won't let me. It was working. So frustrating. It wouldn't work for the longest time. And then it was working. And we fucked around with the audio tracks so that like it's easy if I like take a like snip. So say I like go through after stream and I look at my VOD and I clip something out of there and I want to put it into an editor to upload it somewhere else. But it's like because there's like music in it or like alerts, or you want to be able to separate, like if we're playing a multiplayer game, change the audios and stuff. But now I can't hear my freaking channel point rewards. It's so frustrating. And I'm glad it's not just me. Timmy, you're like, I know it. So quiet, so demure. Like a VR headset microphone working, then stopped one day for no reason. Basically pulled the PC apart trying to fix it, couldn't, then one day it just started working again. Do you reckon that that's a software thing? So my VR headset, I used it for stream. So it's like I had it every Friday. I did a VR stream. And I put it on one day and I started kind of getting like audio glitches. And I was like, what the fuck? And it got to the point where I'm like, I can't play any songs because I'm getting audio glitches. So I was like, I can't actually hear what the music is properly. And it kind of like shakes the screen. And so I contacted Meta and was like, yo, WTF, sent them a video recording of it. So essentially I turned the game on, put my phone inside where the headset was. So it's like they could hear the audio glitching, and then sent them that video. And they're like, oh, try this and this and this and this. And I was like, oh, it's too hard. I can't deal with this. And so I just didn't use it for like 6 months or something like that. Maybe more. And then turned it back on, updated it, and it worked. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? I was like, oh, good. Didn't need that before. So maybe it was that. Mine's a Quest 2, yeah. Like, it is a Quest 2 too. You know what I mean? We'll blame them anyway. Yeah. It's their fault. Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. I'm like, it's like, when it comes to that, it's definitely a software issue. Like, I think with the OBS stuff, it's some setting. Yeah, I think with OBS, it's just something that is like ticked or unticked. You need to stop procrastinating, do your dishes. Do your dishes. They are. Get all the snugs. Do it. So I work on this method, and it's like, there is some backing to it that I can't remember the exact like resource of where it's come from, but it's like a like you kind of do it like, as people go like, I'm gonna get out of bed, and you're like, okay, but if you count down in your head, like you're like 1 2 3 or 3 2 1, it's like, then do it like that, like pressure to be like, I've got to do it right now. It's like, that's enough to like get you to do stuff. There was another one that I remember, which was like, if you can do it in 5 minutes, then just do it now. Or do it within 2 minutes, just do it now. Because then it would make your life easier. Well, it's like, if it takes longer than that, like plan it out. I don't know. Might have been 5 minutes, might have been 2 minutes. My infinite wisdom is in the shop today. It has, it needs some upgrades. Yeah, if it was hardware, it wouldn't have just started working again. That's 100% correct. I think it's just like a back end thing that I've unticked, but I definitely, my issues with my Quest was a software thing. And it's frustrating though, because you're like, I don't know if this is like, especially with those sorts of devices, you'd have no idea whether it is or isn't your, like on your end. Like, you know, with saying OBS has an issue. It's like I can usually YouTube something. I'll give you less half-baked wisdom another time, Divi. I will not let it sit like this. I can't give you half knowledges. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I know why, like, everything looks so dark. I am the worst. My favorite lights aren't on. Nano Leaf is like, do you want to buy more lights? And I'm like, no. No, I do not. No, they must be unplugged. All right. Good timing. While I do my lights, we're gonna do ads. For any of you guys that haven't been around before, do 3 minutes of ads every hour to avoid mid-imperial ads, because I hate when I go to a stream and I'm confronted with an ad straight up. So we try and avoid that for everyone. Obviously subs don't get ads anyway in case we run over, but they know that we appreciate the new company. So hearts to all of my subs. I appreciate you bearing with us for the breaks, for also your well-being. Get a drink, do some stretches, all that jazz. But we'll be back. My lights, the preset on my lights decided it didn't want to work, so I apologize for the delay. I don't know how to do it again, because it just did it. It just did it. So I didn't have to like play with it last time. It just did it. So we're gonna play some City Skylines today. We're gonna do community games on Wednesday. So I put in the Discord like options, like a lot of us play Overwatch. We could do Overwatch, or we could do like some Jackbox games or something like that. Yeah, not sure what the vibes are. But yeah, if you're around on Wednesday, and you want to hang out and do some community stuff. The only thing is that if we have more than 5 people for Overwatch, we have to do like rotations. You have Thursday off this week, so keen for some games. Yeah, I thought about playing like Jackbox games or something. I think I have access to them. I might have bought them a while back. It's just we kind of need numbers for that. Like have a really sore like neck, but it's like the back part. Don't know why. Regan, are you around on Wednesday? Because Cheese says they're at work. Ooh. Yeah, Cheese says they're at work. I have Jackbox Party 2. But I'll have to have a look, because I think some of them you need to actually have as well, which we don't want. We could do some trivia or something. I'm not great at trivia. I know a lot of random stuff, but I'm not great at trivia. This is taking forever to open. Potato mode. You love trivia? I wish I was good at trivia. Yeah, I wish I was good at trivia. But I'm average at trivia. Your random knowledge isn't included in trivia? Neither. I always get like, oh, you must be good, so good at trivia. I'm like, I think my greatest feat has been I knew how many shapes Macca's has of chicken nuggets. I don't even eat them, and I knew that there was 4 of them. All right, the game might look like a potato now, but hopefully it runs. Oh, we need someone that's into sport. Like, we are absolutely fucking useless. Like, I would be... Serial, hello, welcome. Ooh, we upgraded milestone. High density housing. All right, let's pause this while we get situated. You spell a lot of Trivial Pursuit. I love trivia. I can't retain the information. That's the problem. They're like, in what year did this happen? I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know what I had for breakfast. Jellyfish are one of, if not the oldest living animal on Earth. See, I would believe that. They're also the only one that can like devolve. They can like go back to their primitive state. Crazy. Very adaptive. How you doing, Serial? How are things? Down, down, down. We're going down swinging. All right, I'll give you a brief tour of the cities thus far. This is our industrial district. This is our granite, mining, stone, etc. This is the new area where they've got like the landfills, recycling center. We're building up this area here at the end of last stream. Don't forget my thing! Oh my gosh, Deep's looking after us. Deep's here. You know what's funny? I actually thought about that and then like instantly my brain was like, nope. Nope. Deep is here. So this is the new area with the new elementary school. This section called Euroburb because this is the building type that was here. We've got a school, some car parks for the school. Got these nice waterfront properties. This is Americaville. All the American buildings. And then this, I think, is more European style. Got a high school. Got an elementary school. Some townhouses and whatnot. People always complain. They're like, it's too loud. It's like, yes, you live in a city. Of course it's too loud. Some commercial space. And then our farms. We're still in the positive. We're still gaining people, but I need to invest. But we have taken out a loan. Taken out a loan. Traffic's an issue too. Yeah. So, it's kind of cleared. I put this exit ramp here, which actually isn't an exit ramp because I didn't have any tokens for the highway, but it's like, essentially it's just a street. I can take that out though. Oops, that's not what I want. I want this. Oh, does that take it out for everywhere? Yes. Huzzah. Called Pleasant Street. It's a one-way street. Traffic here is still very backed up. Traffic here, I think it's still clearing because I made the crossing there, but then I also hoped that this street here would clear some of the traffic. But let's have a quick overview of where things are at. So we've got high traffic in this area. Oh, this was an issue here. All right, we'll have a look at that. So all of this is very high traffic. No parking facilities because this is all parking. This is no parking. No parking. Roads. So yeah, so like this is a very busy section here. I'll check that intersection in a moment. This is a bit busy here. Electricity. Oh, we should put another wind turbine in because we're running this whole city clean. Water availability is great. Healthcare. We might need to expand our crematorium. And I think we were looking at getting a hospital, but hospitals are like $1 million. And I think I took out $1 million loan or something like that. Recycling. All right, landfill availability is nothing. That's not good. But we are emptying stuff into another thing. So, all right, fire. We're all good. Disaster. We have no disaster cover because I'm like the chances of that happening versus the cost we need to save. Police. 2 sentenced. We don't have any prisons. We only have jails because we only have small police stations. We don't have any welfare, but I do want to put in a welfare building, but I just don't have money. Educations. All right, high schools, we need to put extra buildings on. So this is what I've been doing. I've literally just been putting extension wings on. As many extension wings as we can possibly put on. We need a college. An elementary school we probably need to expand. We have a few bus lines, which I'm very excited about. So we got like the industry bus line. We got one interconnecting. We've got the Euro line. We got America Land. And then we have like the Riverside Twin School, I think I called it. Which is cool. Our mail service. And then we got the little... Do we have a mail... Surely we do. Where's our little mailbox? Oh, it's in here. There. Mail center. Telecom. That's how far it reaches. Parks. Kind of trying to keep parks in there around about the place. We have tourism is literally just parks. What's this? Outside connections. We have 0 outside connections. I am tempted though. So there's a cruise like shipping lane here is like possibly getting something and building it out onto these tiles. Land value. Commercial industry offices. Okay, well, we'll start taxing offices higher because their profit is 96%. Industry, fertile land. I do want to buy out this block here for farming. And then probably get into like this land for like forestry and oil. I don't with a cup of tea. I'm glad, Pondy. Alright, so this is the most densely populated area. Mainly of adults, small amount of seniors. Happiness, unreliable mail service. I think we did put the mailboxes in the very, very end. High noise pollution, unreliable healthcare, small homes. Wealth? This area is very wealthy. So it seems to be like single dwelling houses are actually low wealth, which doesn't make sense because like this is the only waterfront property on Pondizzle Street that is actually of high wealth. Everything else is, I will take a waterfront property if it costs, if like low income waterproof waterfront properties. Who'd have thunk it? All right, so there's lots of jobs around here. Pondy, actually I want a cup of tea. You know what I love? I would love an English breakfast with two sugars and 2 pieces of toast with like vegan Nutella, which is called veggie spread, with some cinnamon on top. That's what I could go for. So mainly the jobs are in the industrial sector. All right, so this is air pollution, ground pollution. So schools are high noise. Pretty much any building that is not a house is high noise. So they're like, no, I want you to have education close by. But then no, it's too loud. All right, and that's the only water pollution we have. All right, let's put in some more solar, some wind turbines. What straws? All right, we're getting our bearings before we start like playing the game again. Because I get too stressed. Are you talking about like the ones that like make it like a strawberry milk, but you drink it through the straw? Oh damn it, I didn't put it straight. Oh wow. All right, I'm just putting these in here. Because they're going to be the how to exit the... How to exit this block. I've never had one. I always wanted to try one, but I've never had one. What do you think they have in them? It's like Nesquik? All right, college is like 750,000. Ew, housework. Looks at wardrobe. You just moved, Pondy. All right, so total loan is 1.1 million. Monthly cost is 97,000. Services. They're gonna be like, I don't want to be here anymore. It's not so bad. Sounds good. I don't like satay. Why will it never go as 5? Look, 4 and 6. I don't know what happens if my comms is bad. Your giggles? It would actually be cute. Alright, so I need more veggies and more wheat. They are the best. Alright, we're now making $9,000 an hour. I can't remember what I was going to put here. Shit. See, this was what the issue was here. It's like bus stops, and then these guys was trying to like all go here. I'm trying to work out how to alleviate this problem. I don't know how to change the lanes. Is this the way to change the lanes? Ah, shit. Reckon you were right. The traffic's fucked. Wonder if we put just a giant roundabout, it will work. What are these guys doing? I don't feel like they know how to use roundabouts in this game. Like, what the fuck is this? Why is this a... I don't know why it was a two-way street. For pedestrian round... what's that thing called? Oh no, this poor park. Yeah, I figure it's like because roundabouts move traffic. Like they flow really good with traffic. Traffic lights tend to like have traffic stagnant. Is this because this is going to a 1 lane rather than a 2 lane? Maybe we'll try like double. These guys are like, I'm so fucking confused. They're still gonna get like... I feel like I'm just gonna have to put more roundabouts in. Roundabouts for everyone! Even a little itty bitty one. Like these cars are gonna be stuck there forever. Okay, things seem to be moving. Things seem to be happening. They're happening! This is like such a freaking munted, like... Fire trucks can't really get past there, can they? Just so the fire trucks can get through. Because else is like cornering off this entire section. No fire trucks. Hey, why do we have no money now? I feel like if I run things on 3 speed, I'm like well and truly behind. It's bigger. You are not me. Is this whole thing gonna be one item? I feel like City Skylines is just a lot of me talking to myself. And I don't know if I can do it. I'm sad too. They're always appalled at the healthcare, and I never know how to fix it. Too much. I wish I could like line the wind turbines up like I do the like I do the roads where it has a little indicator of where they are. That'd be really nice if we like could do that. No? All right, good. I honestly cannot. Like I don't know how to fix it. Like even if I put in a hospital, they're still not happy. Ah, look, tree. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this crash sign. I thought that that was like the police were out with their police dogs. Feels like if I don't have the roundabout, then it's hard because if I don't have the roundabout, like this is only in now. It's like, but if I'm gonna delete this road and we will see. This is obviously gonna get all chaotic. We'll see what happens. Fuck, I put a one-way road. God damn it. I wanted a two-way road. Thinking if I just put two this. I was hoping that this wouldn't be a gap. Just like make the little houses in here. And then I can fix up all in here. And we'll make this all little nice homes. Everybody be happy, hopefully. They probably won't be happy, but that's just how they roll. Yeah, put a park here or something. They're like, I want small housing. And be like, okay, have some small housing. And they'll be like, actually, no, I joke, I don't want small housing. I'm not really sure how I'm going to come back from this. Like, if I'm honest. Like, I just have to slash costs for everything. I was like, are you gonna seriously go this direction? Okay, whatever. How big is a dog park? Alright, we're still going down. We're gonna go bankrupt again. Like, I just... Is it my debt repayment? How do I take... Alright, now let's pay back this fucking loan. I can't really take all my money. Alright, as long as we're like smashing money up right now. Population's still growing, so it might even out. If I can keep growing and get some like stuff like good, going good. And then if I need something, I can bump up the loan, smash it out, reduce the loan again. Oh, I have milestone points. How much is a solar plant? All right, let's get a large telecom tower. And let's get sports park. Like by the end of it, we're gonna have everything on. I don't really need a large road. See, all this is flowing quite well now. Except for this. Why is this? These businesses are going to be like, we're going out of business. Is it, if this is like the part that we're growing the most, I really want to buy this block of land. Oh, I can put chickens anywhere. I forgot that I can put chickens anywhere. So we're no longer making money from electricity, which is not good. But I guess that's what happens when you have an expanding city. We need essentially stuff that's on fertile land. Ooh, chickens. We can do chickens. All right, we're starting to like actually need to import things, which is not ideal. We go chickens. Or like, I kind of want to have it run off of this one as well. Just have the chickens on that road rather than yeah, I don't know if anyone else has had that same struggle where it's like they are expanding. I don't like going not in squares. You always used to struggle at this game. Like, I don't know how small a block. All right, I'm just gonna build 2 high density buildings. We will see. And I gotta put this little house in. No, not that one. Wait, didn't I get a special building? Did I already put my special building in? Wait a minute. I thought I got a special building. Oh, I did. There we go. It's the one that looks like the circuit breaker. It's really hard. I don't know what the lot size for chickens are. You know what I mean? I don't know what the lot size is for a chicken farm. Okay. Ah, fuck, I'm losing money again. No! I assume it's the loan. Stop losing me money. Got $8. No! It didn't work. Fuck. I want to like smash out taxes. But it's just like, how the fuck do I make money? God damn it. What are the overlapping items? Ah, the business has been made. The business! I wanted to give space for other industrial buildings to be. Because if that's where our job growth is, that should hopefully bring people to the city. And then if we can increase our or decrease our importation more. That could possibly assist. I just don't know what the minimum is. Like, is the minimum just that little farm that it starts out with? And it just grows as a bigger farm from there? Is that how it works? Fuck! I got no money! Stop taking my money loan! Stop taking it! Please stop losing money. No, stop it. Stop it. All right, I'm saving. Yeah, you would think. I don't really have the space for it. How do you make money? It's like we can't afford to spend money, and we were making money from our electricity. It's like the only thing I can do is lower the budgets on everything, which means everything's gonna go to shit. Because nothing's gonna make the money back. Like if I buy a hospital, what's the hospital gonna do? Nothing. I need a few KFCs. Yeah. I do need KFCs. Far out. Let's see. Hopefully I can recover some of this money. We just can't do anything. We need to like make money, throw it on the loan. Make money, throw it on the loan until we like have paid the loan off, because that's gonna... The interest! It's like credit cards! Except for we got no money anyway. We've been too nice to our residents. As a city, $1,500 an hour is not enough. Because I don't know when. Look at little trucks. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at this truck. Little semi truck. Oh my god, so cute. All right. All right. I don't want to 3-speed it. Every time we 3-speed it, things go wrong. It makes me so scared. It's ad time. It is ad time. All right, we'll pause. Save now that we're got $1,000 in the bank. And we'll do ads. How much do you need for the next milestone? That's a great question. I am not even partway through the next milestone. So I need like that much. Yeah. It's because I got no demand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right, we're gonna do ads. So for all you guys that are new, we do 3 minutes of ads every hour to avoid mid and pre-roll ads because I don't like it when I come to a new community and get stung with an ad straight up. So we're gonna go into ad and we'll come back in 3 minutes. Grab a drink, do some work if you need to, and we'll see you soon. I had to take my headphone off. It was giving me a headache. Well, I had a headache anyway, and it's just exacerbating the headache. Yeah, so milestone wise, we got a fair amount to go, but yeah, we're gonna get stung with the next next amount of loan repayments. Nice. Take my $3,000. If we're banking up money because I've just decreased all the funding for everything, which is going to be terrible. It's like, hopefully we can still have an increased population, pay back our loan, then keep making money. Fuck. It's like I need a loan to pay off my loan. It's just hard because it's like there's no demand. Like I can keep putting buildings in, but it's like, look at my one very high building. Like, do I just keep running at a deficit and just keep putting houses in? Like, I think that's just what I have to do. I keep putting houses in. Like, at what point does my city go bankrupt? Hope you have a good night, Deep. If you're America, about $500 trillion. Because, yeah, they won't build houses. They won't build houses if they don't feel like they need the houses, but like we could allocate as much of this as we want, but without them being like, oh yeah, so it sounds like a brilliant idea. Oh no, they're complaining about their Netflix. Oh, comms is like really low. Damn it, I'm gonna be even more in debt. But how do I reduce the taxes and still have money? See, if I decrease the police too much though, who needs education? No one needs education. How did I just decrease amounts and still lose my money? It's like taxation. It's like I can't tax the offices anymore. Industrial's not going to grow because there's no fucking tax. There's too much tax. I think this is called a recession. I have no idea how to fix all of this. All of our stores are going to close, so. They're like, plus for wealth. What do you mean plus for wealth? I honestly don't know what there is I can do. Like, I have no idea. There's no demand for anything. And so it's like, I can't grow anything. It's like, unless I just completely fuck myself and like take down all of the fucking tax on something. What are they? Why are the dump trucks coming from out of town? Oh, they're for the mining. Wow, why is there a love heart? You know what I should do? I should like just bite the bullet, build a whole heap of offices, and then get people to move in because it's 0% and then raise it to 30%. I think we're going to do that. We get a loan. I'm going to make a business park. In my business park. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, sounds like our government. Wait, how am I $47,000 in debt? Oh, there we go. I wasn't reading it correctly. Oh my gosh. That scared the bejeebus out of me. That scared me so much. It's Liv. Hello. Hello, hello. How you going? I was like, it looked like my jellyfish just then. I was like, yay. Hey, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? You're playing Fortnite? Oh my gosh. Doing alright, doing alright. How was your stream? How are all of you? If you don't know who I am, you haven't been here before, I'm Burrell. I'm an Australian variety streamer playing Overwatch and City Skylines at the moment. That seems to be our games, where it's at. But yeah, if you want to know more about me, you can check out the panels. But I'm glad to have you here. Fun? What did you do? What did you get up to? We had a conversation earlier. I've never played Fortnite, and I don't know how I would go with it. All I know is like that lots of kids play it. So. Finished the game Quarry, then played Fortnite. Oh, cute. How is Honey? What is Quarry about? Robot is so slow. Like, maid! Oh, that's good. Horror story game. Lots of quick time events and choices to make. Actually, no, I did! I scrolled over you and I was like, oh, Liv's playing a horror game. And then I didn't click on it because it was a horror game. And then I started a stream. That was silly moments. Horror games just like, I don't know. I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken. It's just how it is. I am a chicken. And so horror games like genuinely scare me. Like, it's not like a ha. It's like I am actually scared. I don't know why it does this. It always like extends. I just get so scared.
Lost process is just the beginning.
You love horror movies, but I struggled with horror games. I've been trying to ease myself into one. Oh, no, 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 no. So scary. Why is there this one? Okay, whatever. Phoenix Warehouse. Fitzy, someone else earlier in chat was like, oh, it was Fitzy when like someone redeemed Bunnings Warehouse, but it wasn't you. Oh, you could do the spooks. I'm such a scoredy cat. I can't. I wish, like, I feel like when I was like younger, like a teenager, I had no issues with horror movies. Like, I was just like, yeah, cool. Because it's like I rationalized it to myself in like, this is fake. This isn't real. And I had no issues with them. The older I've got, the more I'm like, I don't know about that. Imposter! Alright, we gotta make... I'm trying to figure out how many officers we should make. If we're gonna like lower the tax and use them as a trap. It's like office trap. I want to make little village, but I'm like, I feel like it's just... Alright, these 4 by themselves is okay. Wait, I'll do this. I'm trying to take my my city out of debt strategically, like the Australian government. Thank you for the luck. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you had a really good stream. But yeah, go do the after stream things. Go do it. Yeah, I get, because like I don't deal well with like jump scares and stuff. So it's like I'm anxious enough as it is. I don't need to add this to my... Oh, you can't have negative, no. See, it's still in the green. Where they're like, ah, yes. Alright, we're gonna go really into debt. Alright, should we just... I'm just gonna pay back as much of the debt as we can. They're coming! Look at them! I don't wanna beat around the bush. They need a build quicker. Build it and they will come. Build quicker! Richard, where do you live? Richard's just hanging out. Yeah, I agree, Richard. Go to the river, just there. So they're like increasing in happiness, which is good. Let's look at wealth. Where's the wealth at? Alright, so pretty much most of the city now is wealthy. While before it was like a couple of buildings and then like this guy. So like, they can get over higher taxes. Can see like the demand for offices. Fuck. Little did you know, this is a trap. This is a trap. I gave you a park and everything.
Brother,
It's a trap.
What's
Park
that?
trap.
What's
Is that a
that,
bin on
brother?
fire? Oh no, there's homeless people in the park. I hope they're okay. I do want to build a welfare building. With the air. All right, once these few buildings are finished building, then I'm gonna raise this tax up. Some offices in here. All right, we're $67,000 in debt, and we're losing 8 people per an hour. Why? Are they? Do they not? We probably don't have good education. Let's put it that way. Nope. All right, let's boost this tax right up. $59,000 an hour. All right, once this gets to like the point of our loan, we're gonna wipe that out. All right. We have essentially $900,000. We'll just keep like getting little bit by little bit. Because like it's only 7.7% in like interest, but over 900,000. Oh, we're back to people coming. I would give like, sorry. Apparently this can't reach, but it's within the proximity. Yeah, you got him out trap, didn't you? Get him out trap. I even gave you a park. I'm gonna put a welfare building in there. Yeah, because per month it's costing us $62,000. Let's go with the distance. Speed. It's like I feel like I pay off. I'm like, yes, I'm paying so much off, and then I'm like, oh, it's still like $59,000 a month. I'm hoping we don't hit that point in the month. This just says March. One month is equal to 24 hours. Damn it, this freaking payment. Can't win. I just can't win. How do I have even less money? Fuck. So currently there's no money coming in for commercial because commercial is obviously like, fuck this, I'm out. Where are you guys going? Why are you leaving? Price of milkshake is $1,045. Like they're just leaving. Like, look at them all go. Why? I have no fucking idea how to fix this. Unfortunately. There is no commercial growth whatsoever. So it's like, we can't even sell the milkshakes. Yeah, see, like all of these are not available. So it's like, even though they're like, yes, you can, yeah. Like my people are still going up, but I'm like, my debt is getting out of control. $34,000 an hour I'm losing. It's like, do I just try and like get a loan to get to the next milestone? But it's like the next milestone's only $200,000. So it's like, exactly. It's like I can't put any infrastructure in to like, even if I have zero, well, it's only 50% budget, but it's like I'm not in the I was exporting more because I have a coal power plant in my other save, and I went almost instantly in red because the cost it takes to maintain them. Which is really freaking annoying. Okay, people are actually in other buildings now. Nope. Eat. Ah. Gonna Google it. All right, I'm Googling how to get out of debt in City Skylines 2. Bropedia definitely didn't say that she could answer these questions. Yeah, damn those chickens, where's your golden eggs? Yeah, that's it. I was literally thinking before, I was like, I'd love to see my friends with economic degrees to play this. All right, cool. So the two articles that I found have told me nothing. Okay, Google, tell me nothing I haven't tried already. Your current economic plan is to win lotto. All right, Googs. Yeah, you're talk to Brie about that. He would like randomly message me and be like, okay, so is it this or this? And I'm like, what? Like, what do you say? He's like, so when's our trip to Japan? And I was like, are you going to Japan? He's like, no, when I win the 30 million. One of my friends is so funny. So essentially everyone has said exactly what I've said. It's like they get to a point, they're in the green, they're great, they're like, okay, cool, we need to expand, let's take out a loan, actually fuck their city. Then they go, done exactly what I've done, where it's like, okay, reduce all your things, make sure your taxes are slightly higher, build an office district, which you can like lower the taxes on and increase the taxes on. And pretty much everyone's response is just start over. Other people like scrap every single industry you don't need. So like put all of your stuff that is not bare basics down. So pretty much make your city unlivable. No, I'm not. And I'm so sad. Yeah, so it'd be like Parks and Recs is already down. I'm sorry, transportation. Everyone's gonna hate my city. I was doing so well. God damn it, why do I want to expand? Who ever thought expanding was good? See, like I was keeping on top of stuff. I was like, yep, cool, cool, cool. Got like, you know, excess. And then I was like, all right, well, I don't have access to oil, so I can't do those. But I was like, look how good I was. Everything was in production. Every month it's going to hit and I'm going to get another sting of... See? There you go. There's another one. Wrong bus. Consider building anything. The crazy thing is, like, I don't think we actually have anyone in our office buildings to tax them. So as much as I can have a potential growth, we can't tax them if they're not. It's a cute looking building. If they're not actually here. I'm so sad. I must save it as a different save. That's how sad I am. I liked this city. Nope. Mine wasn't even a mismanagement of funds. I was doing the thing. I was being cautious. I wasn't letting people do roadworks for like 10 years. My buses aren't working. No, they car crashes. No, my buses aren't working. I'm never taking a loan out again. This is ridiculous. Like, there's actually nothing I can do. Like, my run costs are like... Poor buses. Yeah. We'll have to be going no garbage. No one needs garbage trucks. No one needs you. I don't know how we're still growing people. Growing people. Transportation's making money. What? The loan would have come out again. How did transportation go from like making money to like $97,000 of debt? Which is like the monthly maintenance cycle. Like we're down to like negative $40 an hour. Okay, there we go. We were like, okay, we're at plus $9 an hour, and now we're back to negative 3,000. There's no way to get ahead. Like, there honestly is no way. I'm just gonna have a city of empty buildings otherwise. Ugh, I'm so sad. You can download and watch Netflix, apparently. Only Netflix. Nothing else. See, I don't know if it's hitting like the end of the day cycle, because it's like it'll go from like, you know, 500 or 1,000, and then it will dip to like $4,000 an hour. See, it did it again. I was like, yay, green. Man, this is not how we roll. All right, this is just depressing. All right, we're gonna save it as number 2. Because there's not much I can do. Okay, I am very sad. I am very sad. My city was going so well, and then I took a stupid loan so I could build a school. Should just never taken out a loan. I don't know if we saved it before I took a loan or after I took a loan on the first save. I don't know. I'll have a look. But yeah, that's the end of stream. Sorry, it's on a sad note. My poor city. But yeah. It's been good to have you here though. Witness the sadness. We live and we learn. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Don't take out loans. Yeah. So as I said at the start of stream, I am streaming on Wednesday and then we're taking a break until mid-December because I'm going away. So this is Wednesday will be the last stream of the month. So if you do want to hang around and chill with us, we are doing a community stream. So we might play some Jackbox games or something like that, which would be cool. Yes, hopefully when I come back, I will have fresh ideas for my city because it is very sad. So sad. Yeah, so we're gonna play some Jackbox games on Wednesday or some Overwatch too, because that is our kind of game we play together. We also do play it off stream though, so if you want to hang out with us there. Oh, so quick. Yeah, join our Discord. If not, I guess we'll see you here. But we are pretty cool people. There are a lot of Discords out there, but I'd appreciate if you hang out there. That'd make me happy. We're good eggs. We are uploading things to TikTok, trying to. And also you can find my VODs on YouTube under Beltron Plus. And we're gonna make some YouTube videos, some tutorials. So yeah, reworking my pipeline and I should hopefully have some stuff out over the break. And yeah, I really appreciate all you guys hanging with me. Hope you've had a good night. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat some dinner and all that jazz. But yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday.